We are the ones your mother warned you about! Could you give us a word to start us off that is very fun to say?
Puce. Kumquat.
Puce. We've actually had kumquat before.
My husband is colorblind. We've been together for 15 years and I knew this fact, and yet, when he went to the store to buy paint one day,
It's very
I said,
clear that
sure, honey,
colors come from
Just go.
socialization. You're socialized
Get me
to color.
royal red.
Some cultures have
It's
it.
R157.
There's royal purple.
red.
There's
You
a
can see it
blue, navy.
on
Some
the
cultures don't
label.
have plural
Bring it
words.
to the color-enabled man.
My
behind
parents
the
were
counter.
Mennonites.
And he will help you.
Mennonites. Beards, Hillary, beards.
What does he come home with? He says, Hillary, I got it. And it's
There's-
puce.
It's all I saw was corn and black and blue and maybe
have a kitchen that's
the
puce.
red of a birthing cow when I was growing up. I don't know. I don't have
Do you know what they'll say about
5
me?
million yellows.
Well, I knew as soon as I put it up.
But we didn't
Puce
always
is a mixture of purple
didn't
and red.
always fight
That
like
is
this.
the purple of the vein that is throbbing in my head right now, and the red of my cheeks,
I'm
that
a doc-
Chanel blush,
I'm a
and I'm
doctor.
screaming at him. Can you do
She was
anything
screaming
right?
She was screaming at me when we
And
met.
he kicks over the paint can.
I told her
and there's
jokes
paint
about the
everywhere.
balance of
Paint
bodily
all
fluids.
over
I
the
said there
floor.
was yellow bile and black bile, and
And he makes a joke. He goes, look, it's puce bile.
so
I
I,
swear to God, I've never wanted to hit my husband in 15
I
years.
have an excellent memory, but I can't be re-socialized.
I did.
And
I know I didn't hit him.
She
I
has an
wanted to.
excellent heart, and she can't be
I have a
turned
good
away.
heart, okay? I don't hit people.
Well, it's better now that I fixed it.
He may be partially socialized so far.
She may be a color Nazi from the depths of Hades,
But I love him.
but I love her
And we're repainting that fucking kitchen.
until she makes me see pews.
Anthony? Anthony?
Yes, Lorraine, just a moment.
I have something to show you.
I'll have something to show you in just a moment.
You did not bring that animal into this house.
No, I'm bringing a calf into the world, Lorraine.
In the living room? Anthony, in the living room. You're bringing a calf into the world, into the living room.
It's an important part of our lives. And this is the most important part of its life. Oh, I think I lost my watch.
Oh my God. Anthony, look, I know, honey, stop right there.
Yes, Lorraine?
I understand that calves are very important to you in your rodeo training.
Ooh, it's twins!
I am never going to be able to get that out of the carpet. Okay, oh, thank God I can't see it right now because that just sounds
Lorraine, just
disgusting.
empathize. I want these calves to be birthed into our rodeo clown family with an aura of love. Can you just exert love, exude love?
Can you not understand that after, in that horrible barrel riding incident, that I can't be a part of your rodeo family anymore, okay? I just want a little bit of, like, you know, some social grace. Okay. Oh.
No, I need you. You gotta grab their tails. My hands are stuck and it's a double breach.
Okay.
We all have to
Oh, so
on the
Anthony.
count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3!
Henry, don't you move. Henry.
What?
Henry. You come right back into this
front of your grandmother for being an insensitive man.
Grandma.
Henry. Say it, Henry.
I'm talking to my
No, talk to me directly, Henry. I can't believe you're so insensitive, Henry. What, you're looking at her now to say things to me? Acting like I'm crazy? Like it's woo-da-woo-da-woo?
Shut up, Samantha! Shut up! My mother can hear you without her hearing aid, grandmother. She raised me like a mother. And you yell at me like the horrible mother that I never had. Ah! No wonder I leave the room during dinner and try to sneak out. I can't stand you. The only reason I'm here is sweet grandma from the old country wanted to live with you because you're colorful. Well, I think you look like a whore, but I'm doing it for grandma. Takes a monster to create a... No, grandma, here's your tea. That's my slate.
So this is how it ends, Henry. This is where I finally give it a life.
No, Sam.
If you don't love me, don't even touch
Sam,
me.
Sam, if grandma taught me anything, it was camp training. And it was the need to stay with... Grandpa was a horrible bastard too, just like you. And he and grandma stuck it out for 45 years. Don't think you're going anywhere. I'm gonna drag you to therapy. I'm gonna drag you to the rodeo clown show. That's what this is about? So you were just yelling at me for the past 7 years to get my rage up enough to sleep with you?
Just when it's angry sex, Henry, it's so mild.
Why didn't you say so? Grandma loves angry sex. Watch us now, Grandma.
My eyes are completely shut. I am ready for this surprise. I am ready. Oh God, Central Park, front row tickets to the ballet, Barishnikov, Emily, you've been very quiet since 3rd Street.
Okay, we're here.
Oh God, it was you. I wasn't prepared to make love to a pimp. I could have prepared.
And I know it's been a wonderful night, but I wanted to introduce you to a whole different side of myself.
A whole different side of you. What are you, like 4-dimensional? Like, because I felt around, we danced, we danced.
And
I'm not aware of any additional sides to you. This is very far from my research in higher geometries.
This is like an inner tube to my soul.
Oh, like a solenoid, yeah, one of them shapes that I study. Very shut-in man, and you're a very wonderful woman. Can I take this blindfold off? Or must I, like mathematicians of old, go forth into the unknown and look for truth with nothing but a stick in the sand to find the size of the earth?
Do you ever shut up?
I'm a lecturer, I do this.
All right.
I'm ready to see this other side of you.
Okay,
Ready
ready?
to see.
One,
Ready to see.
2,
Ready to see.
3.
Oh God, horses! So many horses!
It is. They're all so beautiful.
They're all
They're all
so...
so soft and furry. Touch one. Touch one. Touch one.
Were they this soft when they were alive?
They were. It was really hard to get them into the apartment, but you know, the service elevator is really big. Oh.
Emily,
Oh.
I get it. It all comes together, just like one of those old postulates we used to... You're a taxidermist, and you never told me.
I just do it on the side. I know that sometimes I pretend to be a mild-mannered academic advisor where
But you smell like straw.
I know. I made the glass eyes myself. Oh, and if you look into
They
the
have
glass
your
eyes,
eyes. You're saying they have your
They
eyes.
do. And now that you're here, I'm hoping that we can take this relationship to the next level.
Where we ride around on these taxidermy ponies.
Watch. Look, it's a video and we can pretend to get on it and it moves around. Look, I did that one day as I was going through Central Park on a bicycle.
So we can stay aside on dead animals and have adventures outside, but in our minds.
Yes.
It's a lot of imaginative inversions, but that really does get me inverted, horizontally inverted.
You're so acute.
In the words of a nerd, damn it, Jim, I'm a football player, not a mathematician. I met Celeste when she was doing all of my essays for English class at the University of Oklahoma.
He was paying me. Sometimes he paid me in money and sometimes he paid me in trade.
It's not cheating if you pay for it.
Sometimes we would, well, okay, I'm a math major, and I'm a little bit geeky. Not really geeky, but just enough geek to like not go out on dates.
Completely
That's
other
all.
world for
That's
me.
all. That's just a touch
With
geek.
the glasses
Sometimes he
and
would give me money,
the hair and the
and sometimes I
the
just make him
strange
hold my
clothing.
hand around campus.
It was at first. I just thought of her as this creepy
I know.
young librarian in training.
I know that he thought that I was a little bit weird, but I was like, hey, you know what? We're gonna sit out here in front of the Union because lots of people are walking by.
And then
because it's
everyone had to
between,
see me
like,
with this geek.
Thursday morning.
But then it was just
And
like
I
all
was
those
holding
movies.
his hand.
One day she was leaning over to adjust her graphing calculator or
I
whatever the
looked
hell.
over,
I don't read calculators, I
and
read
he
defenses,
turned
okay?
suddenly, and our faces were this far apart.
And her glasses fell off. I think her lashes, she was using Latisse or whatever. And the lashes, which were
He
2
knocked
inches long,
me into
flicked
my
the glasses
nose,
off.
and my
Yeah.
glasses
And it was
came
just
off.
like in the movie She's All That. Suddenly, without the glasses, it's like Clark Kent Superman.
And I think
And
he saw
suddenly
me
she's kind of
differently.
hot. I mean,
I
yes, she
couldn't
needed
really
some
tell
doses of
because my
Accutane.
glasses were off.
Yeah, she needed a few days in the
Looked
spa.
at me and
And
he
yeah, I
like
had to
goes,
drag her behind the activities athletic
"You
bus
look
to get her back in
different."
shape. But pretty much overnight,
And he
nerd
was
goes
like,
into
we're gonna do this
hot.
like she's all that. And then like I was chasing a bus.
You
I
know,
wasn't really sure.
and then one day I was like, you know what? If I was to talk about your weight, which I can do because I'm a jock, it would be a function of X as
Yeah.
X gets smaller.
He started
And I
trying
was like,
to
oh my
be
God,
smart.
I could apply math to the
And
science of
started
chicks
talking about
becoming hot.
Chicks being hot and a factor of X. I didn't like understand. I couldn't see him anyway because he wouldn't let me put on my glasses.
And so from then, it was just a matter of time between X to X squared, to X.
Once he was into me, then a couple of other dudes on the football team were into me.
Yeah, I
And I
put a
didn't
stop
need
to
him
that.
anymore. You'd be amazed at how many X's it takes to make fun.
I didn't know about that, but I'm gonna have to talk to you about that. And the rest is history.
And the rest, he was failing history.
Are you gonna make all of them look at me?
I could. With a snap.
Don't.
I've programmed them.
Don't.
Lori. Lori wants to trust them.
I don't trust you. That's the problem. You're untrustworthy. You're not.
Look into my eyes.
I don't. That's how this all started.
Look into my
That's how I
eyes.
got into this castle. That's how this started. Bad freaking plan. Now I'm Mrs. Dracula. Just don't make them look at
You're
me.
bright of the night.
They can see.
You could be a
marks
little
on
bit
my
more
neck. It's like a hickey.
Clean for a bride of the
Big
night.
freaking hickey.
You could update maybe your wardrobe a little bit.
Maybe.
You look like a Mennonite sister
Okay,
from the 1900s.
I'm not looking at you because you're just gonna do that woogity thing with your eyes. But as I look at your lapels, I hope you understand the level of frustration that I'm experiencing right now.
If you mention my lapels again, and in front of another traveling party of adventures, you're looking into
I'm not. Pocket square. Oh, dark night of his heart.
It's fangs like me.
For the love of Pete. Do you have normal conversations?
I do. I feel that the modern age is just a little ho-hum. I like the heightened language of 100 years ago. I used to be so grand, no one listens to organ anymore. Listen to this. It's
Do the rest of it. I know this one. Oh, speechless night of the... God, I looked into your eyes again. Look,
You looking
you
at my eyes?
ruined all of our dinner parties. If I'd known it was going to be like this, I would never have let you bite me, okay? You could have
I
drained me.
ruined the dinner party?
You ruined the dinner
I'm
party.
the life of the
yes,
party.
you ruined it. No, you're
I'm
not.
up all night.
You eat
How can I
people.
be bad for a party?
That is awful. All you do is you put... No, don't do that.
We're
Don't
gonna
mock
ruin
me.
the party
Don't mock me.
anyway.
Don't mock me. I see.
No, the torch is reflecting off your nails.
Oh, for
your
the love of
disgusting puce nails.
What? I painted them because you said it would be modern. I said peace was a very modern color, and so I did it.
I read the wrong magazine. I should have trusted you.
Look.
It's ironic that you say that. And then now people don't even know how to use the word ironic anymore. They use it to mean coincidental.
Are you going to do this for everything that we talk about? This is not how it used to be. Remember back in 1754 when people knew...
I'm immortal! I have a long memory!
Don't trans me. I swear to God, if you trans
I
me.
won't trans you.
Okay.
No transing, no. Even though you're trans-
This is also a no pun zone. Oh my God, you laugh. Vampires aren't supposed to laugh. I'm pretty sure that's the only time I've ever seen you laugh.
It burns!
Oh my God.
It burns my face!
Don't! You're joking again.
Duck
aren't
my
you?
head in the blood tank!
What?
Duck my head in the blood tank!
Are you Oh my God! Oh my God, you weren't kidding. If I make you laugh, you burst into flame.
See why I have to be so mean to you. Jim, lead the bull!
All you guys, what are they, Koreans? Yeah, Korean prison rodeo, dude. Kim Jong-un is right over there. How come you're not in your barrel, Bill?
I thought we were gonna fist fight. That's round two. That's round two. This round two. It's got spikes. When they squeeze it, it'll stab them in their fucking hands.
Yeah, tiny little hands.
Look, Merv the perv. When we go in, you're gonna take out Kim Jong-il's knees.
You're damn right I will. I'm gonna take him off at the 19th parallel.
That's good. When we're done, there's gonna be one united Korea of blood and laughter.
Yeah, you know, I heard that since his accident, every time Kim Jong-il laughs, he bursts into flame.
That wasn't long coming. That day was coming.
We're gonna have to get his son too.
We do have to get his son. Look, Merv, can I call you Cal? Can we go back to before we were clowns? And then back before that, before we were Navy SEALs? And then back before that, when we were just mild-mannered math professors in Central Park?
I know, I remember those days, back when we used to wander through the theorems with just a stick!
It's a primitive size of the earth!
I still got my stick!
I got my sand.
We might die doing this, and sure, it might just be a publicity move for Obama to get elected again, but I'm gonna die trying.
Look, when Rahm Emanuel hired us, he knew he was going out.
We did! We knew
He
that!
knew he had one shot.
That's right.
And there's no other.
Operation Puce.
There's no other sadistic death clown come Navy SEAL, come math professor.
I got stuck on sadistic death clown cum. made that movie before we did that.
I know. I've got an iPhone. We still could.
Operation Fuses on Hold.
No, forget about it. Forget about it. There's no bars in here.
Oh. I don't know. You know, there comes a time when I don't know what's bigger, my brain, my muscles, or my funny bone.
Definitely the funny bone.
I'm moving in. All of my things. I'm moving all of them in. I'm moving in. You're gonna love it. I'll be here with you. We'll be together here. Yay! You're gonna love it.
I'm loving it already.
I didn't know if you had a fridge.
I just have the small one. I'm not here a lot, and so.
Oh, so you're taking a lot of classes, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm taking a great math class.
I love math. I
Korean
love
history.
math. Koreans. I love the Koreans. They're very nice people.
There's a really nice kimchi place
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah, those are nice people too.
Yeah, they're great.
I brought you bottles. I don't know if we have bottles for the dorm room. Excuse me.
Yeah, this is very interesting. They're empty. Is this art?
They're decorative.
Oh.
You decorate with them. You put them up, you put some seashells in. No, you gotta love it. You're gonna love it. Listen, I don't get around with the young kids much anymore, and I thought, you know, I'm coming back to college. I'll read up Bed Bath & Beyond, $5 each. They're decorative. There's never been nothing in them.
That's great. I'm looking forward to filling them up with you, with stuff that we just find around the dorm.
It'll be like sisters. Like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I read that too. That's what the kids read, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I read that when I was 12. It was great.
Wow. Well, wait, how old are you now?
I'm 19.
You're so old. Look at you. You're so old.
I know. And you?
I'm 54. I'm so old. I know. Now my kids are all gone. They're all gone. They don't even call. They don't talk to me anymore. I had a husband. He's gone. He doesn't talk to me anymore.
Oh, okay.
I had some cats. They're gone. They don't talk to me. Nobody who I love in my life ever have I met that has talked to me for more than like 5 minutes.
Oh,
I'm completely alone.
not anymore.
Hey!
Oh. You know, I've always wanted a really cool, really vintage roommate. I think that will really make our room the party room of the floor.
The party room.
Yeah, because like the shag carpet that you brought in, obviously original.
It's from my house. It's literally, I pulled it up from my house before they foreclosed on it.
I know.
It's got everything in it. There's still cat dander.
Oh, good. Oh, good. That explains the smell.
It's like bringing the family. This is all that I have left of my entire family.
The family that
the
doesn't.
dander of the cat, the last cat to leave me. What?
If this is all you have of the family who doesn't call you anymore, why not start new?
That's what I'm doing. I'm here.
I know, but let's start completely new.
What?
Start your life over in Elizabeth Hall,
Oh,
where
no.
dreams are made.
I am very.
Yes.
Oh.
Let's do it. Let's throw it away. Everything
Oh, my-
that you
my
have
goodness.
held on dear to for the last 30 years of your life. When you started married to that no good, nothing man, and you followed him around
He wasn't
for
any
30
good.
years, and then you had those 2 worthless children.
And they weren't any good.
And they weren't any good. And then you had 3 cats.
And
the
they
ones
weren't
who
any good.
disappeared.
They weren't any good.
Let's get rid of all that.
I don't need the stuff. is
You
what you're
don't
saying.
need the stuff. You
None
need
of
to
the
free
stuff.
yourself.
What a great idea! I'm moving all my stuff out. Help me move all my stuff out. Come on, I'm moving it. Get the fridge.
So there, Lorraine and I were on the living room floor, and she's got a calf in her chest, and I got a calf in my chest, and there's another calf over on the piano. What do you know? It was triplets. And next thing I know, Lorraine looks at this calf, and its little eyes open up, and it goes.
We
which is like
added
what
to the collection.
cows do
We
when they're born.
started off with
And
horses,
I know she bites
and
the
then
cord with her
we
teeth.
decided to get fantastical, and we
Completely
put
into it. Now we
horns
do it
on
every weekend
and
with
made
our
them
friends at the Sierra
unicorns.
Club.
And then I went and I decided to like make like this map program thing where we were like galloping through a fantasy world on our,
I made
on our pretty
a map
little-
program.
It was great.
It was my way to connect with the modern world.
Make
Make sure I got the colors right. I started a little hypnotism business, and we moved to someplace. We moved to Antarctica. It's sunny for a while, and then, well, for a vampire, and then it's dark for a while. But we can laugh there. It's better. On the
So we
whole.
became like best of friends.
She's like a really.
And it was her and it was me. We had pictures made in the little photo booth, but then we threw them away because you know I don't need to keep stuff anymore. I'm done with the hoarding. I'm done with the buying. I'm done with the keeping of the useless things. Now I keep memories because memories are all I need. Memories are all I need.
Memories are all we need.
Memories are all